Welcome to Omega League.
Draw Ranger wants to keep on farming, so it's just kind of tied, chilling here. Slowly but surely, wailing on the tower. Does actually manage to bait in Hanskin, almost getting the kill, but instead they're met with a Chronosphere on to 2. Now they don't have the best damage to throw into this Chronosphere, so as a result, looks like maybe everyone's going to get out. A beautiful Ravage on to 4 with ILTW pumping out some damage, but it doesn't matter. Nico Baby shakes it off with the Time Walk. With the Ion Shell, he's going to be able to run down 1, and with the Lasso, ILTW, he's going to be snagged up. That's going to be free food for Nico Baby. Hey, look, Hanskin's back into play, and they can chase even more heroes now with the wall replica slowing down no one. A coil on the 2.
Full team wipe.
It is looking like a total wipe. They're going to chase down Resolution first because they know he's the harder kill to get. They're going to just let Solo die to limp here. One more kill, 10 damage at a time, but they finally do get it. Surrounded by 3 or 4 heroes. They're going to try and go again. This time without the Ravage. It didn't go so well the first time, Lacoste, and I can't see how it's going to go well this time. No Ravage means no chance at stopping the tide of Alliance heroes running at you.
Limp knows what's up. Go with that tip.
With the Surge, he'll just be able to run down the backline heroes here. Now, no one's going to come back in. Don't think his combo actually kills Limp. He's actually offering the high 5, but thanks to the silence from FNG, his aggression is quickly stopped. Resolution, he may take a long time to die, but it doesn't really matter if there's no recompense. Maybe they really bought into the puck being mid, and that's why they thought Tiny would be a little bit better positioned. But because Tiny had such a bad lane, they do it up again. They're going to be Lasso 1, Coil the other. Both the supports are going to die here. And Virtus.pro on the run. Seems like that video was correct. Yeah, Alliance, they're going to be having bear for dinner.
I love that video.
Oh,
so they just swapped the targets.
Yeah, Hanskin, he's like, let's go for the other one. Let's catch everybody here. Uses his ultimate onto no one. No one kind of stuck in the side here. They're going to be able to Ravage, turn around, and kill S4. Now, they've kind of run out of damage at this point in time, so it's free for Nico Baby to come in, get the Chronosphere. Lock down ILTW, they're going to buy back, they're going to mass TP in. ILTW, having been already dead, it means they're going to be a little bit lacking in the damage department here. FNG trying to dodge as much damage as he can. Phase shift doesn't last long enough. Underneath the tier 2, though, I guess when your carry is dead, you let the buildings put the damage out for you. Hanskin, though, no, there's an avalanche to be able to stop him.
He's still alive.
He's still up, and his Soul Catcher is going to wear off, so he gets a little bit more HP. Now he's stick charges as well.
Tiny's low in mana, phase boots.
Charges up. No, we got silence. No.
Did he go for Shadow Blade or Blink?
I don't remember. I try and block the rest of that game out of my memory. I remember just yelling at my team, we're losing to a Jungle Legion commander. And it looks like Virtus.pro, they're going to be losing no one here. It's going to be trade-off for Hanskin. That's not that big of a deal. If they can get a little extra out of it, though, it'd be maybe worth it. FNG, yeah, he'll get cleaned up by Solo.
And Tiny, once again, like we saw in the previous game, does not have a good timing on a Blink Dagger.
Wall goes out, so they're going to be able to catch Limp here. Now the Surge is going to be able to save him. Toss back over. Nico Baby steals a few stats there, but looks to play around the Wall of Replica as much as possible, even if it wasn't the best positioning for it. Run forward. Hanskin, that Surge, man, he is zooming on, and the Inkswell is going to allow him to stun up Resolution, but Rezo is very, very tanky. He's got the mech, he's got the Hood of Dom, and now Solo, having stolen that hook, is going to be able to get on top, and look at that! He stole us a little extra just to be able to help ILTW get in position for that double. A nice Surge pickup that allows them to run down the rest of Alliance. Yeah, he's just trying to get all statty.
Yeah.
Solo puts the wards on the high grounds. He sees them here, and with the TPs coming in from his allies, he thinks it's time to initiate on this fight. With a stolen Inkswell, he gets a little bit of disruption. He'll eventually go down here, especially with a BKB from Nico Baby. Now starts laying the damage onto the Venomancer. Venomancer doesn't have a way out of this pounce because he didn't go for the Force Staff. He went for the Sustain instead, and that's what Slark takes the most advantage of. Nico Baby's still going to be careful on this high ground. They do have vision thanks to those wards, so he's not going to be kicking up that regen. But
here it comes.
Oh dear, they get a little bit too far. The Inkswell actually stuns the two of them together. Now no one is going to be body blocked up, and Nico Baby racking it up, stacking them, baby, getting those stats. and diving all the way into the tier 2, and all of a sudden, what looked like Virtus.pro was getting a nice, clean grip on this game. It slips through their hands.
He still does not have a defensive item. This is full greed coming on from Ember Spirit. And now there's going to be a backstab.
Cutting in from behind, but immediately the initiation is stalled as the Dragon Knight managed to get the opening onto Limp, and Limp is going to be able to get some stuns out there, but it's all leading for Nico Baby to try and come in. He's going to stick onto no one, and Fed, he actually gets the stun onto the Ember Spirit and sees it a beautiful opportunity to bring down the hero that just picked up his Radiance. Now, no damage being output by him whatsoever.
You need a spell that deals damage equivalent to your move speed.
Not based on how far you move, but your movement speed, straight up. Like a mana burn equivalent with speed. Well, we're going to have a beautiful vacuum wall replica that actually brings Virtus.pro all grouped up together. And you can see Nico Baby, he's putting in the pain right now. No one, he is just a big old bag of juice that Nico Baby is slurping on out. He gets a ton of stats. Fortunately, he's able to get away from ILTW there as he dropped a little bit low, a little bit fast there. But a haste rune, this is an opportunity for him to go back in if he wants to. Whoa! Jump in from Limp as he punishes the Rubik for trying to grab that haste rune away from Nico Baby.
Level 15 talent is also cool.
They spot ILTW. He does throw out a Remnant. Inkswell is up. Oh no, the Avalanche doesn't actually catch him. There was a small window there, but now maybe they're going to get punished. ILTW still gets hit by the pounce. The toss up in the air is there as well, but he's tanking enough to survive through that. But now he's been silenced. The Soulbind's going to be put on. He's still controlled up, but they don't quite have enough to be able to finish off Nico Baby, who just keeps on trucking through everybody. Once that Ember Spirit's gone, there's nothing left in the tank.
There's like not enough damage. Ember Spirit doesn't really threaten the Roche
put the Inkswell onto the Tiny thing. He actually tosses up Nico Baby in the air, so that's a little disruptive. Not quite what they wanted. Nico Baby's already down to half health, but he's locked down the Ember Spirit like they wanted. The Soulbind's keeping him playing. What a beautiful vacuum with the AoE from Limp, and look at that. ILTW thought he was going to be able to get away to the other side of the cliff, but that's where his grave is going to reside, and that is where Virtus.pro's chances at this game are going to rapidly fall apart. It's perfectly tanky enough to make those kind of initiations and not be punished for it too heavily. That being said, they've already used their Shadow Dance, and I think it's time to retreat here as the Tier 3 still up. There is Splitter. Oh, there's another vacuum wall combination, and the whole game's going to shut down as they know Virtus.pro, they just got trounced inside their own base, and they throw as many buybacks as they can to be able to cobble together a couple of kills there.
I would say Slark, not in terms of giving him any kind of buffs, but itemizing so that Slark doesn't have issues against some of the heroes. Doesn't even look
like he's running. He's just kind of gliding. He's got his skates on. You can see the Abyssal Blade put to action here on the BKB. No one. And he just won't be able to get away. Tiny toss him forward. They actually do have the hook shot that pushes back Resolution. Goes for round 2 of the hook shot cogs. And Nico Baby ends up on the wrong side of those cogs as he hops forward. But now the backing wall controls up that Ember Spirit. They're going to try and stay on top of him. Didn't manage to get the bashes though, so ILTW gets away. He's going to try and play the spacing here, poking back and forth at Nico Baby. Got to stay out of the range though. And they also can't afford to let Alliance just walk away for free like that. They've got to catch some of these heroes, but if they get too far forward, Nico Baby, he'll pounce in, finish them off. 4-step after 4-step. You can't get away from those 4-steps because Nico Baby is just there every step of the way. Ghost Scepter will actually save his life, and Nico Baby, well, he gets a little bit too big for his britches. Okay. All right.
Well, the thing about the hookshot Aghanim's, you can hookshot in and hookshot out on your teammates.
Limp, he's going to have to pop the BKB if he wants out of here. Oh, okay. They do manage to catch S4. Missed hook shot. They should just leave him be at this point in time. Backing up onto the high ground, though. And Virtus.pro, they have some options. I know they've got 4 staff to get this Dragon Knight down, so he should be okay. They're going to use it to actually try and catch up to Hanskin here. And with the Slark still down for 5 seconds, Alliance being kept on the back foot now. As he comes up, 2 of his allies are dead. If they wrap around, that's exactly what Alliance is doing.
What a good positioning.
And look at that, no one. He's going to be able to find the initiation onto a Clockwork. That's not really what he wants out of that. The Earth Splitter does land nicely. Hook shot going out, actually hitting up. Double hook shot there onto the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit is taking a lot of damage here from this Slark, but he's surprisingly tanking thanks to that BKB. He's got all his remnants out, will be able to jump around and gets away from that Slark just in time, but running away isn't the only way they're going to be able to win this fight. Nico Baby's resetting a little bit here as They go lead the supports behind. FNG back at the back line though. Nico Baby, he wrapped around to the side. He may have been psyched up for a moment, but the Dark Pack quickly dealt with that. And Ember Spear jumped away, but he jumped into the hands of Limp, who finished him off. Now with that damage dealer gone, Slark, is he possibly in trouble here? I think he's got an Abyssal Blade back up. A lot of stick charges as well. They just don't have the damage to stay on top of him with his toss charges from Limp. He gets them up and down, up in the air. Nico Baby's healing up something fierce now, and there's no way they can keep up with him. Limp tosses away no one. They're going to play this distance. Nico Baby is eventually going to heal up a decent amount, but he wants to stay away just because ILTW did buy back.
You drop low, all you need is 2 hits. You're going to be full HP.
Smoke, it breaks. They find Solo. Immediately, he's going to be hit by that Hex from the neutral item of Nico Baby. They're going to keep up with him. Force Snap, though, actually getting him away. The toss over onto the side. They finally do manage to finish off Solo, but it cost them so much. They blew their BKBs, and that allowed ILTW to get into the back line. Kills the Grimstroke, catches up with Hanskin as well. The 2 supports on Alliance are dead, and ILTW certainly has the chase to be able to catch this hero in S4. Managed to get off the wall. Vacuum once again. It always looks so pretty, but it just doesn't do the trick by itself anymore. The 5-man of Virtus.pro pushed through this time and time again. They still have the tier 2 up at the top lane, so if Alliance pushes right now, it will force Virtus.pro to defend, because they don't have the same options to go base. Toss over to the side. They're going to go for the Venomancer first, trying to lock him down. They still have a little bit of control left, but it's running out soon. Nico Baby actually sees the opportunity to go for ILTW. Instead, he somehow got caught by a toss, but he managed to get off the BKB. And now Hanskin, he's going to be caught up. They do have the vacuum wall to turn around. They do have the Dragon Knight. No buyback on him. So Nico Baby is all inning on killing his DK right now. That invisibility is not going to be enough to save him. Now he jumps on ILTW. He needs a little bit more control to finish him off, and he should be able to get it too. Nico Baby just has that silence onto him, and that's enough. He gets the pounce. That's going to force the buyback. ILTW has to be able to win this fight pretty much by himself, and he's got the damage to do so, but he's silenced right now, and Slark is stacked up on stats, and he just keeps on gunning for him. Abyssal Blade, one more bash, and it's not needed. He gets it onto Resolution instead. That wiped Virtus.pro 1.5 times. They have a buyback out of the ET and the Venomancer, but that is it. GG is called, and Alliance will manage to pull out the 2-0.